And 3 red herrings, 3 things that you thought were going to be really problematic and are less than we were worried about. 1, and an important one, the US-China relationship, the most important geopolitical relationship in the world, is going to look more like it's managed decline than managed decline. In other words, they don't trust each other, plenty of places where they hit each other, but a strong desire on the part of both actors not to have a crisis this year. Not with the Chinese economy going badly, not with all these wars and the US facing a presidential election. No, they're going to work very hard to try to color within the lines. And that is very, very welcome in an otherwise very tumultuous geopolitical environment. Then you have populist politics in Europe. Plenty of places across Europe where you have anti-establishment politicians, political movements that are performing much better. But in the European Union, a massive election that will return more or less the same coalition that you had going in. That means von der Leyen likely to run the European Union for years to come. It means strong EU that has the ability to drive reforms and drive EU enlargement. All of that is what we're looking forward to in 2024. And finally, the BRICS versus the G7. So many people have talked about the BRICS as a counterweight to the G7, as an anti-United States alliance, pro-China. Yeah, it's not happening. And part of the reason it's not happening is because India is incredibly important. India is a country led by Narendra Modi. He's got 75% approval rating. He's going to win his elections this year easily for another 5-year term. And he wants his legacy to be leader of the global South and leader connecting to the West, a unique bridge between the two. I mean, just imagine, take the counter. If India was governed like the ANC in South Africa, it'd be so much more aligned with the Chinese. The BRICS would look like a bloc that would be anti-West. That is not where we are at all. It's a very important and very welcome and stabilizing role that India is playing. And that is even before you talk about how strongly their economic trajectory over the coming years is likely to play out. That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed our top risks.